Hey there guys, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to be playing a game called Wayward. So it's a roguelike survival game. So let's go to new game. And what we're going to be doing today is playing maybe the first 15-20 minutes, and I'm going to be doing the tutorial only. Top left we have got the health, which is also your strength. Stamina, so stamina is for every action that you take. Uses a bit of stamina, which can be replenished, and then you've also got hunger and thirst, which are important to look at. I'm going to press the inventory button, I. So this is your current inventory. Again, it's randomised a lot when you start the game, but you normally start with a tattered shirt and tattered pants and a bedroll, and the rest is pretty much random what you're getting. You've also got press E, this is the equipment button, so you can see there the tattered shirt and the pants are already equipped. And then you've also got the crafting menu here, and these are all the things that we can actually craft. There's loads of items in the world that we can pick up and use to craft various other items. Okay, so this is the starter quest over here on the left. So let's start the quest. I've just seen that there's a shark here, which is fine because we can just get out of the sea. But there is actually a giant rat down there. Giant rats are the things that seem to kill me quite a lot at the start of the game as well, when you don't have any weapons or skills. So depending if the rat's seen me, I might be in trouble. I may be able to just run away. But first up, the quest is called Gear Up. So equipped an item. So you can equip in your left or right hand, doesn't really matter. So I'm going to equip my axe in my left hand, and that's the quest complete. So we'll move on to the next one. It is collect branch, collect 2 branches and collect 2 large rocks, both of which can be found on the ground. So let's walk. So it is actually turn-based, so you don't actually notice when you're walking along quite quick. There's a shale down there, but I'm not going to go down there. I need to try and... I think the rat has spotted me. We'll keep running away, but I think he's following me. So we'll keep walking along this way for now. I have escaped mobs before by running into the sea. Now that okay, we'll keep going along here. So you can actually swim, and a lot of things are skill based, even swimming. So the more you swim, the more skill you get into it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is try and collect these 2 branches, and you can do that by hitting a tree. So sometimes you, if the tool is suitable, you automatically use the tool that's equipped, which is my stone hammer, which is used for repair mainly. So it might be that I'm using my bare hands. What we'll do is we'll keep going. So at first it takes a while. So yeah, I'm actually hurting my hands because I don't have a tool. But we'll keep going. I don't think that rat has followed me. So I just received some tree bark. But we'll keep going because we need a branch. Oh, so the stone hammer, I have actually been using the stone hammer. And it's nearly been destroyed. Okay, so that's 1 branch, and that's the second branch. My stone hammer has been destroyed, unfortunately. So we collected 2 branches. Next up is collect a large rock. We've already got 1 in the inventory from, must have been when we spawned. So what we need to do now is either find a rock on the ground, or what was that over here, or find sort of a mountainous area. Giant spider. Has he spotted me? No, he's going up back there. That's good. So we'll keep walking, see if we can find. So over here we've actually got a rabbit. Rabbits are okay, they're not going to attack me. So we'll walk down here. That is an animal skull, might come in handy, so we'll go back over here. So I like to keep zoomed out so I can keep an eye on what mobs are around. Okay, so over here we've got some stone that we can mine. Sometimes we'll find, I'll go around this way just because there's another mob there. There's not normally that many when you begin. That is a snake, a slithering poisonous reptile, appears ambivalent to your approach, so that's okay. So we'll keep moving, hopefully you won't attack me. And this little darkened area is actually a cave. Is that snake following me now? No, it's just random. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll dig here, as good a place as any. We might even be able to use this as a little living space, safe haven. So I've been using my hands, and now I'm actually bleeding. So I don't have any tools that I could use, which is it's pretty tough when you begin. Just need one large. So we got some stones there, but we don't need stones. So still bleeding, still taking damage from gathering. Okay, so what I might do is, although it's not part of the tutorial, I might do a bit of. Oh no, I need a sharpened stone, which I cannot do. So it leaves me no choice to keep on trying to find these stones. Okay, we've got a large rock. Complete quest. So craft a sharp rock, which is the one that we've just used. And all you have to do is, for crafting, is literally left click on the thing that you want. So there's always an opportunity that it won't be successful. But we managed to craft a sharp rock, and that sharp rock is actually quite handy in creating new crafting opportunities. So all these have now become available. So all down here, these are the recipes that we know, but we haven't actually got the ingredients for. But these are the ones we can actually craft. But next on the quest is to dismantle an item. So now we've got that sharp rock, I'm going to dismantle a branch. And from dismantling that branch, we've got some stripped bark, a wooden pole, leaves and twigs. So if you just hover over the branch, you can actually see under dismantle what you expect to get, which is great. So we'll complete quest. Next up, we need to collect raw meat. So that is basically hunting. So before we start hunting, I'm going to craft a skull cap from that animal skull that we found. I can actually equip that on my head. I'm also going to craft a stone spear. So that's sound, and the red text means I can't actually craft it that time. I was unsuccessful, but we can try again. Easy enough. Left click, and this time we were successful. So I'm going to equip that, which you can just drag down. And let's go and find that rabbit. I think, shall I go up? I think I will go up. I'm a bit worried about that spider. So I'm still bleeding, so I'm doing health damage. I could actually, if I dismantle this bark. Oh, I need a sharpened stone again, which I have not got. So I can actually make some string. I haven't got enough ingredients. What I wanted to make was actually a tourniquet, which can be used to stem the bleed. But hopefully it will stop at some point. So we've got to find this rabbit. It's up here. That is a cod. I think we probably need a fishing rod for that. So we'll keep moving up. Ah, there it is. So what we need to do is get into a position adjacent to the rabbit, like that. The rabbit has actually hit me for 2 damage. So I can just left click, and I missed the rabbit with the stone spear. I'm just reading the bottom left there. So I did 1 damage, he did 1 damage to me. It's been up quite a fight. And that time I did 4 damage and I have killed a rabbit, and my skill in tactics has been raised. So now I can actually... Ooh. So what I need is that sharp stone. Okay, it looks like before we can harvest the raw meat, I need to create a sharpened stone again. So as you can see, it's a pretty tough game. It's just a tutorial. So I've actually just got 8% health right now. I can eat some... So I've got some button mushrooms, which I'll eat, which replenishes some of my stats. And I think I might also drink that. And I may in fact rest, see if what happens. So I'm still bleeding, unfortunately. This could actually be the end. What else could I do? See if I can dismantle this. So I've got back my sharp rock. So all I need to do is make a tourniquet. Let's have a quick look here. Oh, there it is, right there. So I've got enough ingredients. So I just basically need to craft it before my health runs out. I don't think I've got any more food that can replenish. No. So we can just have to hope that we create this tourniquet, which we do. And now, right click, heal, and my bleeding stopped, and for now I'm alive. Okay, now I've got that sharp rock again, I should be able to, I've left quite a lot of blood, I should be able to butcher the rabbit. Can carve with tool. So I've got various things there. We've got raw meat, animal pelt, offal and bone fragments. So we've completed that quest. So next up we need to collect 2 wooden poles. We've got 1. So now what the aim of the game is to create fire so we can cook this up. So what's the best thing for me to do? I think, what if I can make bandages? Oh yeah, make a bandage. So I've now made a bandage. That was from the animal hide, and it's exceptional quality, which is a bit of a surprise. So I should be able to right click, heal. Yeah, so that's made me a bit more happier. Now what we need to do is get another branch. Oh, we've got a branch here, so we can just dismantle this, and we've got now 2 wooden poles. Complete quest. And next up we want to create a hand drill. So a hand drill is used for making fire, and we did that first time, which is good. Next quest, tinder and kindling, which we've already got. We've harvested that from trees, so they include leaves and bark and twigs. So we'll complete that quest. And now we need to collect 5 rocks, because we're aiming to create a stone campfire. So we need quite a few rocks. So we'll go back around here. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go back around here. So we might go into the cave. It's quite early on to be heading into a cave due to the monsters, but I need to collect some rocks and I don't have any tools to mine, so I'll probably get into, if I start using my hands, I'll probably get into the same state as I did before and die. So we'll head into the cave. Oh, there's a locked wooden chest straight away. So what I'm looking for is some stones just on the ground. I'll head over here. So over here we've got a fossil, and that is a pirate ghost. So I've never seen that before, but here we've got a pile of rocks, so we'll collect that. So we've got 2 rocks now out of 5. An old instructional scroll. Let's pick that up. I have no idea what that is for. And we'll try and walk this way. I don't know if the ghost is aggressive towards us. I should think it is. Oh, another, what, smooth rock. Another pirate ghost. So we'll head, keep moving this way. There's not a lot I can do really. Another wooden chest. So there must, I think there is a way to make a pickaxe, a lock pick. Bone needle, cactus needle. Oh, well, we'll figure that out later. And that is shale. Not entirely sure what we use that for, but I need rocks. So I'll keep heading down very slowly. Pirate ghost again. And an imp. I think I could be in trouble here. Pile of rocks. We just need 1 more rock now. So I think I might try and head back up. Oh. Just did 7 down. That was an imp and a zombie now. Okay, my screen recorder stopped working there. But what I managed to do was very slowly, square by square, worked my way round and back to the exit. So I'm hoping they can't follow me, but we'll keep going. So I've collected 4 out of the 5 rocks. Yeah, so I don't think they can come and get me. I think that was worth it. I got a few rocks. Closed all these as well. There we go. Okay, we'll keep hitting this. Hopefully we'll get. I've got some stones, but I don't really want stones. We'll make a sharp rock. It's going to use up one of my. So I'm going to use my stone pickaxe, number 1. so I've now got my 5. Where's my quest gone? Start a quest, there we go. So I've got my 5 rocks, complete quest. Craft stone campfire, which is right here. So hopefully it'll work first time. And it did. Complete quest. Place a stone campfire. Stone campfire. I just put it up here. Complete quest. And now I need to light it. So we've already got our hand drill. Try again. Start a fire, first time that time. Complete quest. Stoke fire. Stoke fire we can just do by adding some twigs or some leaves. No, that'll do. So I've completed that quest. And now we need a skewer, which we've got, which is any pointy stick basically, including a spear actually. And now we need to craft so cooked meat. So we just click on it, keep cooking, and we got our cooked meat. Complete quest. So I think that's quite a nice spot to end it. So we've done pretty well there. We've managed to explore, gather some resources, we've hunted, and now we've started fire and cooked meat as well. So we've done well this this quick tutorial episode. So thanks very much for watching. I'll probably continue on with another episode. Yeah, thanks for watching. Take care and see you next time.